My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Hearthstone Ranked. We got to 14, I believe, last time with the Cutthroat Rogue deck. Yes, 14 and a half. Now, the Cutthroat Rogue deck is backstabbing 4-letter word. I'll let you decide which. I do have 3 quests here, though. For Shaman Dominance, Warlock Dominance, Priest Dominance. I can complete them with those. So, you know what? Since 2 of them are completed with Warlock Dominance, we are going to be using Rush Zoo in Ranked. Now, this is a budget Rush Warlock kind of deck. I've played it before in the Ranked series. It didn't do particularly well. But what we're hoping for here is a terrific result so that we can actually unlock both of those quests so that we don't have to worry about not getting the maximum amount of gold as we can from this game. I re-rolled them a bunch of times and I still only got just ones I didn't want to complete particularly. Flame Imp, Argent Squire, yes, yes. Doomguard, no, no. Doomguard is much better to get in a top deck just because of the fact that if you get a Doomguard in a top deck, then you are much less likely to actually have to discard 2 cards in order to play it. So, turn 1, Flame Imp! 3 damage to myself, yay! So, Arcane Shot would suck. It's mana efficient, it's removal, 1-1. What? Well, there are a few ways for him to do 1 damage. Few, not many. So... I'll remove it, sure. Explosive Trap is also going to suck. I'll have to very specifically try and play around Explosive Traps. What are you doing? This guy's crazy. Fuck, man. I'll just keep all my shit on the board. He's spending his synergy cards to do nothing. There we go. That's a good play. Take 4 damage to the face. What? I am so confused. Now you can remove one of them, yay! At the very least, now 2 of my minions are out of range of Explosive Trap. Ah, yes, he didn't get to keep his Eaglehorn bow. Okay. Into the breach. Oh man, freezing trap that all day, son. I'm loving it. Why do you fall? That goes over there. Okay, so next turn, I have another Defender of Argus to come out. I don't care if I pay 2 more. I'd love to trigger its battle cry again. Why wouldn't I? Ah, phone, you're supposed to be on silent. Although, to be fair, that phone is on for a very good reason, and that's because, Bing for a very good reason, and that is because a friend of mine is helping to design thumbnails for this channel, and that was him saying, here's the thumbnail for your FTL series. Okay, are you going to? Oh boy. My shield for Argus. I'll just ignore it, honestly. And the reason I'm ignoring it is because I have a Doomguard in hand. It's so unlikely he clears my whole board. And the Harvest Golem's clone. I've already won this one. Sidalicious. I have no clue what this guy was going for. Absolutely no clue whatsoever. And I even played poorly around the possibility of Unleash the Hounds. And then he unleashed the Hounds. That was all okay, guys. Draw and Unleash the Hounds. No. Not lucky enough. So if he hits that, I know it's probably a explosive, right? Because you want that to die in an explosive situation. Oh my god. What are you even doing? Alright, so if I test it, I want to test it with this. Explosive. Right. So now I just win. Done. I'll give him a well played, sure. I mean, there were a lot of questionable plays in there, but... I don't feel too good about winning there, guys. I feel like, you know when you play chess against a child? And they just don't quite understand the rules, and you have to say, no, 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 no. The knight doesn't actually just get to Rambo across the whole field, right? He has to move in an L pattern. Why an L pattern? Because he has to move in an L pattern, and as soon as they're constricted to those rules, they lose.
Your soul shall be mine.
Yeah, I just wanted to remind you that that's a possible thing, and it's complete non sequitur. Has nothing to do with the situation we're in at the moment. So, Voidwalker first, or Divine Shield? Well, Divine Shield takes damage more than Voidwalker is going to. So if he has like a 3-1, if he just does something stupid and has like a 2-1 or something like that, an Argent Squire will take only one, hit from it to the Divine Shields, and the Voidwalker would take 2 health worth of damage. So Argent Squire goes out first, Voidwalker second, unless I draw a better play. So let's have a look at how many cards he mulligans. Looks like none. That's unfortunate. Ooh, this is very fortunate. Voidwalker into Blood Imp? Yep. I'll have health on my cards. The only problem with that is Explosive Trap. Can still kill a...
Wanna blow something up?
Ooh, don't hit it twice. Fuck me! Wow! That's insane! Anyway, next turn, Direwolf Alpha plus the Voidwalker into the Mad Bomber's face kills it. But he got both of those on my creature and then one to my face. I need to figure out the RNG possibilities of that. Ryan, I'm talking to you in post, motherfucker. Figure out the probability of that and then just straight across the screen. What? Such a low probability. Is that your best time to unleash, actually? Really? Huh.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I'm not afraid to use my Blood Imps, just because they readily die to Explosive Trap anyway, so why not try and get value out of them if I can? And it appears I can. Now, I'm running low on cards. This is just... 2 hits! I just cannot stress how disappointed I am with how that went. Cannot stress that enough, sorry. Tap. Ooh, that was almost horrible. Direwolf Alpha. Okay, so at the very least, don't multi-shot. No multi-shot. Please be a harvest. It's not a harvest golem, but it's better than the naked Direwolf Alpha. Oh, fuck. Now I want it to have killed the Direwolf Alpha, because the Kobold Geomancer into the Shadow Bolt will kill that. Or would have. Yep. Okay, at the very least, the Shadow Bolt plus one version of the Harvest Golem will kill the Kodo. Excuse me, sir, how many Kodos do you want to have? Fuck. Tap. And Naked Blood Imp. Now, the reason I'm not putting out the Flame Imp is because the Stampeding Kodo kills it anyway, and next turn I have the Argent Commander with the Direwolf Alpha next to it in order to kill the Stampeding Kodo. So I have a way to kill it next turn without it getting value.
I let the dogs out.
I think I lost. That's my best way of clearing that. And then I can't do anything really, so just try and clear his board. Oh hey, it got an extra health, and then they both died. Oh well. So great, kill command kills me here, a weapon kills me here, that plus a beast kills me here. The chances... Again, on the screen again, Ryan, the chances of that fucking... I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. You can tell by the fact that I'm still smiling, I'm not bothered. It's completely fine by me, I don't mind at all. God damn it. Seriously fine. I just should turn away from the mic in order to cry into my sleeve. And then come back. It's fine. Just a 6-game winning streak. Who cares about that?
Let the hunt begin. Your soul
you know what? I want Voidwalkers, I want Flame Imps. Oh. Is that legal? I don't think that's legal. Now, really important thing. I have a coin, so do I want to coin out a second Flame Imp turn 1? No, because his response could be Explosive Trap, and then I'm fucked. So it's Flame Imp into Blood Imp on turn 1. Is it? Serious? Flame Imp into Blood Imp? Is that correct? Yep. Has to be. I mean, my turn 2 play is still just a Flame Imp, but I do have a lot of 2-drops in this deck, so it's likely I draw one. And if I don't, you know what, I might even just Life Tap instead of playing another Flame Imp. The chances of that are just so low. I mean, most hunters run one flare in their deck, just so they can deal with other hunters. Oh, Shadow Bolt that. Ride fast, Shadowfax. Jesus. Well, at the very least, next turn we have the Defender of Argus play, in case he tries to put down an Explosive Trap to stop my Flame Imp. So we'll make it a 4-3, and just attack again. So it is a little difficult versing hunters, because we're going to be tapping and putting our own life down, and we're going to be playing flame imps and putting our own life down. And they're also putting our life down. It's not pretty. Look at how low that life goes. So hopefully he doesn't decide to try and hold on to this and just attacks it again. I'm fine with that. Because trying to hold on to this means that he's going to be playing a lot of secrets. I don't want that. That's not a hogger. Okie dokie. Doomguard. Doomguard can't be the correct play here, can it? Can it? If he had a deadly shot, would he have used it by now? I just want to keep my Argent Commander and my Soulfire.
Who dares summon me?
Both of my Defenders of Argus? Really?
A paltry task.
Well, I kept what I asked for. Not sure if I'm happy about it, though. Just don't deadly shot, otherwise I'm going to feel like a real fool. That's 3 cards for 2 of yours. It's not value.
I wonder.
Now, I don't want to flood the board with minions, because he already has the Starving Buzzard out, and just an Unleash the Hounds is just an absurd amount of card draw. I keep saying absurd, just an incredible amount of card draw. I don't want him to have that. It's bad. Bad for me, in general. Oh no, Freezing Trap. That's probably a Freezing Trap, if I had to guess. Yep. I'm putting myself so low here. Should have probably soul-fired that. I'm playing really poorly against the Hunters. I need to learn how to adapt the Rushzu style to playing against Hunter decks. But at the same time, fucking Hunters? Why are there so many? Because Unleash the Hounds is OP. Although we haven't even seen Unleash the Hounds used in a really good situation here. We're not exactly giving them really good situations to play it in. Yeah, I lose, no matter what I do here. 7 mana. Can't do that, can't do that. Best I can do is kill that and then flood the board. There goes the Doomguard. That's already 8. I already lose. I haven't got any taunt. Problem.
Well played.
Not well played. Oh, another star gone. Just... Oh, hey! Is that a second Golden Soulfire? Do I not have 2 Golden Soulfires in this deck? Let me just quickly go out into the deck composition. Rushzu. Yes, I have a normal Soulfire in this deck. Why do I have that? There we go. That's prettier. Okie dokie. Now, let's get back into it. Just no hunter. Not a hunter. Just 0. Not a hunter. Just please. Just Blizzard. We need to have a word about hunters. We need to talk about Kevin. We need to talk about hunters. That... Do you see what I'm saying here about hunters?
Gul'dan!
This is nice. A priest. Now, if I lose to this guy, I'm gonna be pretty happy about it, because he's a priest.
Shall be mine.
That's a good loss. Priest can be very difficult to play, so, you know, I'm actually not pretty... Oh, man, the golden animation of Soulfire is gorgeous! Look at that. So, Mortal Coil... I don't know, it's very unlikely he's going to play something with 1 health. So I'm not going to get to use it early. Oh hey, at the very least I get the turn 1 play. And it's stealthed! So there's nothing he can do to it. And then I've got a turn 2 play in the Fairy Dragon, which will have 3 health. Good.
Put this apple on your head.
No! Draw out another Mortal Coil. Shit. What I want... That was almost good if I had the coin. Because then Kobold Geomancer plus Mortal Coil is now 2 damage. Fuck! It's just what it wanted to. Oh well, at least I can get that off the board now. And draw a card off the back of it. What's he gonna do with that light well? It'll heal itself. Do I... Just Voidwalker. Yes, good. Whew. Okay, so at the very least, it killed the one that I don't particularly care an incredible amount about. I want Voidwalkers in my opening hand. Past that, could give him or leave him. Could give him or leave him. Could take him or leave him, rather.
Glory to the Sindori.
Yes, Gloria to that Sendora. Now, kill that for free. He's still 1 turn away from... from Holy Nova, but he could Shadow Madness my Kobolds into my Fairy Dragon. That's probably what I'm most fearful of at the moment. He takes my Kobold Geomancer and runs it into my Fairy Dragon using Shadow Madness. Because he clears 2 of my cards that way. I still have 1 card on the field, but I don't exactly have a card advantage. Ooh.
Not quite what was planned.
Yeah, no kidding. So I don't want to play anything with 2 health. And I can't buff this out of 2 health range, so he might still be able to Holy Nova, so I'll tap. Overwhelming. Okay. So I'm playing around Holy Nova here. That's entirely what I'm doing with not playing creatures. I probably could have played around that with the Shattered Sun Cleric, but... yeah.
Is someone injured?
Well... I can kill that with the Shattered Sun Cleric.
We must cleanse.
Yeah, I
the
can make sure his board stays clear and keep this above 2 health. Tap again, Fairy Dragon. Now, if he has a Holy Nova, here it comes, right now. Because it will clear 2 minions off my field, it'll damage this a little bit. If he's got a Holy Nova, we should be seeing it right now. So if he doesn't play a Holy Nova this turn, I'll start to play more aggressively. Hang on. 3, 3, 6... Yeah, we win with the Doom God. And fuck it, we'll... Power Overwhelming him. Why not? Well played! Now that's what we're trying to do with this deck. So you get a little bit of an idea of what we're actually trying to accomplish. That's it. That's what we're going for. We want to capture that feeling, hold on to it. It's more than a feeling. By Boston. Oh, run out of coffee.
Gul'dan versus
Jaina.
You asked for it.
Ooh. Do I want to Soulfire that early? I think I do. But I might not even draw it. No. It's too risky to keep that early. So, I put out Flame Imp. You can either... What's the worst plays against a Flame Imp? Arcane Missiles that hits it twice. That's a 50% chance. And he'd still need to have that in his hand. for him to actually be able to do that. So arcane missiles is the only thing I don't want to see. Now it's a 50% chance. I already know what the chance for that is. 50%. Why? How? What even? Because and why though? But you see, what the fuck? To quote Day 9. RNGesus is not on my side today, guys. At the very least, since he's used his arcane missiles so early, he likely doesn't have a second one to try and snipe out my Blood Imp. Is this guy counter-rushing me?
Is this really necessary?
Can he do that? Guys, is that illegal play? How?
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Oh my god! This is a rush deck. I can't even tap. I'll lose if I tap. The rush deck is rushing better than I can. And all he needs is, like, fucking 2 fireballs, and he wins. I am so scared right now. And you know what? I'm scared and a little bit aroused. I'm impressed by this. Mana Worm, I'll kill it with this. Arcane Intellect to draw into your win condition. I don't like where this is going, guys.
We must cleanse the
that up.
Sunwell.
Keep clearing. So he's still a turn away from Flame Strike. And he has used a coin. Both of his Mana Worms are gone. An Arcane Golem is gone. So's a Leper Gnome. And an Abusive Sergeant. There's the second Arcane Golem. Is there anything I draw here that lets me not lose? I'm very curious. It's probably got a fireball in hand. That's not gonna do it. So, hang on.
Push forward.
Let's attack with almost everything. 7, so we can do a total... Oh, we win! We charge through here. Well played! Wow! Mage Rush deck. I've seen it all, guys. That's crazy! I thought I'd seen everything, honestly. But I clearly hadn't. Wow. So, that's been a Mage Rush deck. That's also been Hearthstone Ranked. Also, it's been a Rush Zoo deck. I've been a little salty this episode. I've also been Rhapsody, and hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. See you next time.